SKYADVERTISINGinRead invented by TeadsADVERTISINGinRead invented by TeadsArlene Foster is too busy to meet Theresa May today. Yesterday the Unionist Party scuppered an imminent deal between Theresa May, Dublin and the EU, which would have allowed Brexit talks to progress to trade. And today the Northern Irish Party, who represent 0.6% of the seats in Parliament, said they had no plans for a meeting between the two leaders of the parties. They said any agreement between the DUP and Mrs May, who yesterday proposed aligning Northern Ireland with the Republic rather than the rest of the UK, was far away. A DUP source said today it would not be productive for Arlene Foster to travel to London today. They told the Telegraph the DUP did not think it would be productive for Arlene to be there today. They said, Arlene will come in when they are close to agreeing something. There is such a level of work to be done at the moment. It is not at a stage where Arlene would be involved as leader. And they confirmed the DUP had not seen the text of the proposals before Mrs May sent them to Dublin and Brussels for approval. Instead Nigel Dodds, the DUP's Westminster leader, will meet with the government's chief whip to try and secure a deal on Brexit terms. Yesterday Ms Foster said Northern Ireland would not stand for a scenario in which the country would leave the EU in a different manner to England, Scotland or Wales. The DUP said they were fighting on behalf of Northern Ireland, despite the fact the state voted Remain and an even higher percentage opposes leaving the single market. Ms May is bound to the DUP's wishes as the party, who demand no special treatment for Northern Ireland despite enforcing bans on equal marriage and abortion, props up the Tories in Westminster. Theresa May is scrambling to regain control to Brexit talks in Stormont, Brussels, and Dublin. It has emerged today the DUP were not shown the text of the draft agreement which Theresa May sent to Dublin and Brussels. Leaks from Dublin initially claimed the draft paper said, in the absence of agreed solutions the UK will ensure that there continues to be no divergence from those rules of the internal market and customs union which, now or in the future, support North-South cooperation and protection of the Good Friday Agreement. The draft was later updated to include continued regulatory alignment rather than no regulatory divergence. This is a developing story, more to follow. Related articles: Furious DUP sunk Brexit deal, May forced to call off talks, May facing leadership challenge if UK gives in to Ireland on Brexit, 4 days to save Brexit, Theresa May clears diary for crunch talks.